Okay, everybody, hey, welcome back to the channel. This is my dealing with Daedric Questline, and we're gonna try something. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save right here, and actually, I already saved right here. I'm gonna go through what it says to do and see what happens, and then I'll decide if I need to come back. I might have to keep it just to, because it gets really convoluted, to say the least. Basically, I'm supposed to do the commune spell because I've already got the Sigil stone, and then see what happens. It says that I will get fucked, but I think that might be in the literal sense. Knowing this game, I'll probably get a message saying he like took advantage of me or whatever. But that's kind of where it gets weird. So we'll go we'll go with that. So hold on one second. We'll go ahead and do what I just said I'm gonna do. Let me go back to my spells. Okay, commune. Okay, we got the things. We're gonna do the commune spell. We're gonna see what happens because I got this Sigil stone. If I don't like what happens, I'm gonna go back, or I have the choice to go back. Oh, I don't have the Sigil stone yet, so I still gotta go get a Sigil stone. Okay, so okay, so we're gonna leave then. You said quit wasting my time. So now I gotta go figure out where to get the Sigil stone. So I think to figure out the Sigil stone, I asked for Falion, but he didn't teach me any wards to get it. Because he said it was protected, but he had to teach me wards to lose wards to get it. Or I can go to Finis Quester to get the Sigil stone. But to do that, my Conjuration has to be 100, or 90 at least, to get a Sigil stone. And my Conjuration is not there yet. I could make it there, but it's not there right now at this moment. So that's why I said it gets weird. There's a couple other things too, because it starts several other quest lines. But when it starts the quest line, some of the requirements, like I have to be able to smith Ebony, and I can't do that either. Right now my skills for smithing are right now I take only out of 40 conjurations, I'd have to bring it up at least 50 points, and then I would have to do, at one point I'll have to smith my up to Ebony. So that means I need to level up at least 1, 2, 3 times up to an 80. I'm at 53 right now. So I got some work to do. And also I don't have a Sigil stone. I know you get one from Finis Quester when you get your, what's called, that's the easiest one I think, but he also said Nelacar. So it's like, okay. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get a Sigil stone. So I'm going to try and talk to Finis Quester again. Let's see what he says now. Or talk to Falion first and see what he says about, if he mentions anything about the Sigil stone. But also it branches off. There's different options of where the quest goes from here. So I don't think this is, you can basically end the quest line once you get, I don't know, the slipstreams. And I guess it didn't have to, because if you take the Sigil stone into the slipstream, it'll destroy the slipstream. So I guess I could just leave it with the slipstream existing. Let's talk to Falion one more time. I'm probably gonna have to wait. He always does this. He's like weird hours and his door is open. Where'd he go? I hear him talking. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Been over.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep North-Jerall safe. The one at the center of my slipstream can be reached by untethering the terminal nexus on the plinth through a small inversion event. There are other Sigil stones you could use instead. Famous Gestor, my old apprentice at the college, may have one if you prove yourself to him. I don't know him personally, but from what I have heard, the Telvane wizard Nelacar on Solstheim likely has a few lying around.
Okay. Basically, I gotta get a Sigil stone first. So, it doesn't seem like he has one. They mentioned that he has one to get one in the notes that I have, but I don't think that's true. I think I have to go freaking do two things. I've got to level myself up to get Ebony at least, which is the harder of the two. Let's see here. To level myself up, first thing I want to do is, I know you guys are probably like thinking, what the heck, how are you just going to level yourself up? Well, with magic you can do it, because one, the spell conjuration, I can get that Sigil stone with finish. That's probably the easiest one, because I really don't want to go to what's it called, but I could go because actually I found out the other day there's a Daedric horse in Solstheim that you can get. He's not an actual Daedric horse, but it's basically a horse like this. It's a black horse who is basically just like Arvak, except he lasts a little bit longer than Arvak when you get off. So, tell you what, we're gonna go and to the other two. What's called first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here to Dawnstar. I was gonna do it right there at Solitude, but we'll go back there. What I'm doing is basically to level up quicker. It helps by getting the Khajiit chest, so I'm gonna rob all 3 Khajiit chests. But because the Khajiit were camped out by Solitude, I can't get that right now. So I know 2 things I have to do for the first quest line is, well, for this quest line is get a Sigil stone, so I gotta get at least 90 to 100 on Conjuration, so. Okay, we got one. And then we go to the map, we go down to Markarth. We'll go to Markarth and we'll wait 24 hours. And then that should move the Khajiit out. We can get the one there. And then I'm going to do all the things I can to level myself up. I need a dead body though. So old girl's going to end up being a lot higher level than this when she first started this kind of quest. Because there's other things to it that they're asking for. But the one quest line is for this to get the Sigil stone, but then also there's a quest line for the smithing portions with Molag Bal, where you're actually making a Daedra mace with a new Dremora soul, Dremora creature that you're going to put inside the mace. And then there's other quest line. So there's a couple of different things that lead off of this. So it's like almost 3 branching other quest lines. And there's a good chance, oh, I forgot the first one, the one about me getting fucked. That's, and you know the story that Serana tells you about how she became a vampire? I think that's what that's a reference to. So probably if I do what that Dremora says, I'll probably get I'll probably end up being raped or whatever to get which will cause me to become a vampire, and then I'll have to get cured as a vampire. So there's a couple different twists and turns to this this quest line. It's like, okay, this is a lot different than I thought, but we're just gonna go ahead and ride that wave and see what happens. That way you know what happens. So right now we're at the point where I need to get a Sigil stone, all in all. So that's the first thing we need to do. And I also need to be able to smith an Ebony. So I'm going to focus on those two things and go from there. And then there's another quest line to put you into the Syndicate, which is it's a thief kind of like organization here in Skyrim that exists with dealing with Daedra. So I'm going to get this stuff first. I'm going to level up as much as I can. Then I'm going to go to, I think I'm going to go to Slipstream and get that horse, because then it gives me another option for travel. If my horse is missing, I can just, pop up. You call it the Nightmare Courser is what it's called. So I'm going to do that, because those are the most unique things to this mod that occur that you don't get with a regular Skyrim game. So I might as well show you the most unique thing. But I've already got that spell commune. Okay. I know you're wondering why I'm crawling around here. This is how you find the Khajiit chest here at Solitude. Is not like the other Khajiit chest. It actually is like it's buried in the ground. So you have to get to the point where it will show that it's right there. It used to be you would see like some what's on the ground. I know I still got that spell in my hands. Oh, I'm not far enough over. That's what the problem is. It's more this way. I know it's here. I just used it with another character the other day. Oh, that's the problem. No, this is the right area. There's the fence. I was in the wrong area. Well, I know it's here, so I'm not leaving without it. So hold on a second. Ah, there we go. We got a pain in the ass. Anyways, the reason you can level up with it, because first thing we do is we go back to Dawnstar. Dawnstar is where most of the magic happens, because Dawnstar, because it's got two smelters right there that you can use. Then we're going to go in and break magic. And then we'll find a dead body. Okay, now we're going to go break stuff. Dead body shouldn't be hard though, because my what's called is already over. My smithy is already over 50, so I can't go to Markarth to level up with the smith there. I have to go to Riften, because the guy there, Ballamore, he can train you up to 75. And that gets me closer to what's called than anything. I can enchant stuff here, or I can just wait till I get to Riften. So I'm gonna wait till Riften. So I'm gonna need a dead body too, so I can get to one of those in the Ratway. There's always a dead body, or you can make somebody a dead body. So I'm gonna make a dead body, make somebody dead. And there's lots of places to sell in Riften, so I'm gonna get myself up first before I go do the other things. Also, with getting a Sigil stone from Nelacar, even with Finnis, Finnis is the quickest, but Nelacar, he's usually, before he gives you any advantages, he makes you do a couple quests. So let's get to Riften first. I should already be good to go to enter. That's when I go around. Even if I've never been to Riften before, I'll at least come to the travel point there, so I can get back and forth between the stables. So it may take me a minute to get this whole Slipstream / what's called stuff done. Oh, I do have one quest too I wanted to do for armor type, because I wanted to stay kind of barbaric looking. I think the best armor for her to do that is the orcish set, because it's got kind of barbarian look to it, fur hanging off of it and stuff like that. So probably going to do that quest as well. And that also adds to smithing, so
fancy your
yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt
In
your
fact,
combat prowess would prove valuable in the real battle. Well,
now I think about it, let's do that first. I'll get dead bodies there too. I know you're probably like, what the heck? Yeah, I was thinking about what kind of armor I want to have her in, because I really don't want her in just the basic fur. She needs to be in at least an anniversary edition armor set. So I'm going to get one, but I don't know how it looks. The one reason I'm going to get this one is because I think it will look good with the gloves from the companion gloves. So basically I got a lot of stuff working in my head for this character right now to, one, achieve the objectives that I need to for the quest, but also to make her kind of look like I want her to. So we're going to jump back over to Whiterun. She's a werewolf already, so I don't know if I actually want to do that whole disruptive. I mean, because he's claimed my soul, but I'm like, okay, yeah, so what? You claim my soul. You're not gonna like take it right this second. When I die as a character, then you're gonna get my soul. Okay, I'm not gonna die as a character because even if I die in the game, it just resets me back to the last save point. So. Literally, it will be after the game is completely terminated. So, taking my soul after I die is a kind of a null point. It's like, okay, yeah, whatever. It's like the Thieves Guild with Nocturnal. She's like, oh yeah, after you die, you're supposed to come here and do this. Okay, after I die, really, I'm gonna be playing the character at that point. No, I'm not. It's kind of silly. Anyway. The armor I'm talking about, I don't know if you've ever gotten this armor. It is, I think it's the Orcish plate. So you have to go in this guard shack here. Then you go back into the back room. Just ignore his yammering. And this book right here will start a quest. Smith and Slash. So it also helps level up in a couple ways because I'm still going to go Riften, but I might as well go there with all the stuff I need to kind of do what I want to do. We can sell some stuff here. So I don't really need to carry it all down there, but we'll sell as much as we can.
Protect yourself or heal.
And she's got a bow of animus, so I can just use that. That's close enough. 18 versus 16.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's go ahead and get right to the quest because we're going to have to fight through Embershard Mine to get this done anyway. So I'll go as quick as I can, but And sometimes you hear the ambient noises that are running around in here while it goes me sitting back in my chair. And it sometimes make a clicking noise. Okay, so riding out. So we go right down to the North-Jerall mine. There we go. And basically you gotta kill everybody in here. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, so she's turning out, just trying to fulfill the requirements of this kind of quest line. She's turning into a really kind of diverse character. So okay, it's still fresh that there's no things there from when I was last year, so we'll see if I can even smith my way through here. Yeah, and the bridge is down, so I know these guys are going to fight me. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry, they started attacking right before I saved. I had to pause because my wife had something she wanted to do. Now that's the armor set right there. So you end up coming out here with like 4 sets. Right now we're in Superior, but it's only what you call it. Orcish plate. Yeah, it's even better than my plate armor, but you know, it's like, the reason I like it is because it's got the plate plus the furs, and then it kind of matches the companion gloves, the wolf armor gloves. So I think it kind of fits, very fitting style. So I think she's cool with that. Matching kind of fur and stuff like that. But there's a magical set you get in here as well. I'll be covering those in the collector's series because it is specifically a magic set in the game. That it's a specific quest associated with it. That's why it's kind of unique. Not this section. Wait, this is that one where it's missing. It's not on the right pole. I gotta get. Oh, yeah, here it is. So see the fires over here, but you have to grab it over here. It's kind of weird. As a result from one of my mods is what did that. I think it's the lighting one because it moves some of the locations of the lights. And when it did that, some of the torches still appear where they used to appear. And you have to make it match. So you don't have to make it match, but it should match. But I think all these places are mined out though, because there's only one guy in here. And like the woodcuts are still missing, so I can't even mine in here right now. But I'm here for the armor, so it really doesn't matter. This quest too helps with smithing as well. Sometimes I do that in a focus build where I do quests based on what's going to kind of meet the overall end. And just like this one, I think that this armor really fits kind of the style she's in and the armor she's already wearing. I really don't want her to not be a werewolf, though. That's one of the things that is kind of her mantra, eating hearts. So that one that's written right there. Something is floating. It should be right there. There's a skeleton. It should supposed to be over here, so that's how I grab it. I don't think it's everywhere, but it's in this specific cave. It's like that. I don't know if that's everywhere, but in this cave it is. Sometimes you could add mods. Very little things will change that you might not ever see until that one time that you do see it. It's like, and then it sticks in your mind. It's like, what the hell? But it doesn't kill the game. You know, my game's not crashing every 5 minutes or anything like that. So that's the biggest thing. The reason my mods, I don't think, conflict that much is because usually I look for any mods that says all you've required is the base game. When a mod has extra requirements, it makes it extra more complex to deal with. So whenever I get a mod, I always look first to make sure all you need is the base game. You don't need a bunch of other crap. Yeah, not everything's refilled yet. Some things have. After I finish cleaning this cave, I also got to wolf out and go around and eat all these hearts. Like that torch is right there. Grab it from there. Look, that's over there. Grab it over there. The hardest thing to get in here on the regular guys is the gave me the flesh cloths to play with. There it goes, exploding on people. Keep telling me I got other people to fight. I think that's everybody. Yeah, he jumped up here with me. Okay, I think everybody's dead. I'm going to go ahead and turn to a werewolf and go ahead and get some hearts done. matters, and either I can get every heart. There should be one guy down here with the gloves on. He is the, he's got the magic set armor on. There should be another guy. I don't see the other guy in here. He's still running around somewhere? There should be another guy in a set of armor. I have to look for him later, but I don't see him. There's a guy who has the full set on. That has the gloves and everything, but I don't see his body. I don't see the corpse. Well, if the flesh colossus knocked him into the wall or what? I don't see him. It's weird. Yeah, he should have the full set that's an enchanted set of the orcish plate on. I don't think it was this guy. I gotta check my werewolf abilities. Well, it says perk available, so I should be able to perk up, but let me finish eating people first. I'll eat the hearts and then I'll perk up. It's better when you haven't been in there for a while and then there's more people to eat, more people to fight in here. No more corpses now to eat. I don't see any. Just because it's slower, we'll go ahead and finish up over here. They've really cleared this place already. I've already checked all this stuff back here. So I don't need to turn into a werewolf. Turn back into human form until I get back over here. Oh, I do. I got 2 points. Oh, I forgot. She didn't level as much as the other guy. My other female did. My other female that kind of started with this. Hers is not up. She only had 2 points. She still needs another one. This is what I'm trying to get to, where you can eat off everything. Gives you more chances to kind of stay up and do stuff as a blue wolf. There we go. Well, we got to do that done, so. Those look kind of like big rats to me. There we go. I don't see where this guy's body is. I don't see it though. Well, let me see if I got the armor, because it should be a full set of plate, but it should be separate. Yes, because see, this is not enchanted, that's not enchanted, that's not enchanted. There should be an enchanted set down here. Let's see when we check this lady at. Oh, there he, hold on. There he is down there. See the body? Daggone it, I could have got that heart. And now I have to retrieve the armor. That's why I was kind of looking for it, because I knew I have to get it. He got knocked under the bench down here. Is he marked where I can't get to him? What the heck? That's not going to be fun. Let's see if I can get on the other side. Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, I got to be able to get that dude. I don't know if I'll be able to get his heart where he's knocked into down underneath there. But anyway, once you get that, it completes the quest, and you can open this chest. And then you can get all the stuff in here. It gives you enough to make another set, pretty much. So basically, when you look at this magic set you got here, it gives you a block 35% with your shield. Carry increased by 35 points. And your smithing, your hands are smithing, you can do on weapons and armor 25% better. And the helmet is 17 points. So, pretty decent, kind of like short quest that you can get with that. So, I think she's ready. She's ready to go rock and roll. So let's get out the rift and start kind of going through that process. But I think that's a fitting kind of wolf armor, and it really does. I think it matches her, the gauntlets too. I'll probably enchant my own set, not the one they're doing. But first part of getting anything done, especially if you're planning on make a character to be like stuff like this, like more powerful under the circumstances of building up for the next kind of level of this quest. You gotta go get certain things done. So, oh, I got a dead body here, so I'm probably gonna stay here and dead body it, because you can put the dead bodies to waste. If I can say, and take their souls or trap their souls. I do need to clean this place out, though. There's not much left. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Even it is pretty much minimal. That's where I said I needed a dead body. I I could always go out the rift and use the dead bodies out there too. So I gotta do this to get to 90, so now you guys know what I'm gonna be doing. I'll probably be in Riften by next time. I'm not gonna bore you guys by sitting there and doing this completely. In fact, I'll just go ahead and, if she levels up here, I'll go ahead and go to Riften now, and then I'll close over there. Because that's where we're going to do the rest of the stuff at is. I can sell stuff, train, and get all that stuff done to get me up to where I need to be for the next phase of this kind of quest line. Because I'm going to need a Sigil stone. I know he said that was the only glitch, is he said he had wards around the Sigil stone he had. But I think he just gives you directions to get to the next one, because even though he says that, he never told me where it was. So that's something I might have to go figure out myself. I don't want to waste you guys' time though. Okay, 300. I'm gonna leave her at 300 with that, but. I'm going back this way because my horse is over there. Actually, let me see if I can get that heart. I think beast form takes 12 hours to get to, so, or I think it's 24 hours. Let's see if it comes up for 12. I think it's 24. No, I reached the armor earlier. Yeah, you can see from here, so we'll see if I can do that one on the riverwood. No, it's not back yet, so 12 more hours. Yeah, it's 24. He's in that hard spot. I can't get to him. I don't think I can get to him. Without getting stuck myself. I'm trying to decide if I can't get to him, I'll just run back to where my horse is at. Yeah, I can't get to him. He's freaking locked. He's locked out. Hate that. Anyway. Yeah, if you become a werewolf, I think that's the better option when you first become a werewolf to put, because on my other character I put all my points in the very first one. But I think it's build up that you can eat off anything first and then go from there. I'm filling out your werewolf tree. wait a second, then it'll wear off. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, but there's just a few building blocks. Those are the two major ones, though. Getting my conjuration up to 90 at least. And then my ebony smithing up perk. There we go. Now she's got the option of finishing a few things over here. Still not time for the shops to open, so I'm gonna go make some corpses down here in the rat way. Oh, she already done this quest line? I think she's already been down here. No, she's already been down here. That means there's definitely some bodies down here. Because she's kind of a barbarian. Make sure I know where they're at, those, because I'm going to need them hearts. Okay, I piled them. Sometimes I'm very clean about when I come through areas, and I will pile up bodies like one spot, so it's just not cluttered. Yeah, she's been down here because... Actually, wait a minute, where are the bodies? Where did I drag the bodies up to? Usually I drop them right down here, but I don't see the bodies, so... I know it's open though, so... Actually... I think she might be a pre-mod character. Let me double check. Yeah, she's pre-mod, so she was here before the mod ever kicked in. So I probably cleaned this before I ever went and did what's called. She actually escaped from Helgen because she still got yeah, she's already talked to Girder, so she's actually a pre what's called. So some of the things from the, I think she came through here before the anniversary edition. So she cleaned it out then, or it was prior to all the what's called. It's not bodies are then, if that's the case, because she's definitely pre. So I don't know if that just glitched out those quests, that they just don't exist. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, because I had some of my characters actually went through Helgen to start before, and she was one of the ones that I built to do North-Jerall Coven at first, but then I found out when I tried to do it with her that she was already a werewolf, because I thought she needed to be a werewolf. And so I kind of messed her up, and then there was the other option of being an exile, so I just made her an exile. But did she do Soul Provided? Oh, she hasn't done Soul Divided yet. It's still, the quest is still here, but she hasn't done it yet. So, yeah, because there's still, that witch is still there. So, but even when they put here, they put in the new stuff. They didn't put in Droff and what's it called? They were already dead by the time I got the new. By the time I got the anniversary edition, they were already dead. Actually, you know, what the heck am I thinking? That's my dead body right there. Okay, anyway, I'm going to drag this dead body up here closer to the front. Basically, it's a matter of selling, and then if I come to a point that I can't, I need to level up the train again, I'll just come down and soul trap him until I can level up again and then do the training again. So that's the process. Yeah, even the Khajiit's not here. Yeah, the anniversary stuff's here, but some of the bodies and stuff I left before are not here. This is so neat anyway. That's interesting. I did not know that, but now I do. It doesn't really affect anything as long as I got a body to soul trap is fine. But there used to be the two thieves there that were that you kill when you come down here to get down here. In dealing with Daedra, they had like a quest line to them that they would actually tell you to go get them stuff to let you through, or you can just kill them outright. But the bodies are definitely not here now, so I'm just putting him closer to the door so I can soul trap from there. But anyway, we're at an hour and I got to get ready for work, so hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We'll be back again later, and we'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully by tomorrow we'll be ready for doing the stuff here, so she'll continue to get her stuff up here because it's what time. Oh, people are just now getting to work, so. So a couple things I gotta figure out about this character, but just so you guys know, that's what I'll be doing. So we'll go ahead and close right here. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back again tomorrow, and probably advanced a little bit, not too much, but I don't want to bore you guys with trying to advance myself to get ready for the portions that she'll need for the game itself. So hope you guys enjoy. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Everybody.